For those who didn't have the platform, who didn't have the channel to create a virtual experience and planned beforehand a live event, now they are facing the challenge of how to bring the same in real live event into the virtual sphere. And for most of us, it's a learning experience, finding the best software that can bring good connection. Also, the different tools that these new channels are bringing, just to keep engage the audience, and also, of course, the financial terms. Our industry has stopped, and the scheduling, the goals that we have for this year have been postponed, have been put to a stop. And it is a good way for us to reconsider how to bring not only what we were doing in real life as a way to connect with people, but now the virtual world is here to stay, regardless of this virus, the pandemic ceases, the pandemic, it will be safe for us to bring live events again. There's a big shift, and the challenge is how fast we adapt, how fast we find the way to engage people from different rooms, being in the virtual sphere, and keep them the same sense of togetherness. During my session, I will talk to you about how to increase your impact with social selling on LinkedIn, and addressing the challenges of feeling the sense of togetherness in a room where it's just you will help you. How we tie social selling and now the virtual world is by creating a channel within the LinkedIn, a two-way communication with your content, with your insights, and that expertise that you have translated into those conversations, the dialogues, and the relationships that you establish with your ideal people right on the main business platform, which is LinkedIn. And I am super excited for this because nowadays we talk about social selling, and sales professionals have handled this term for a while now. But in this day and age, and now that everybody is behind the screen, we all need to be sellers. We are selling our points, we are selling our opinions and perspectives. So even if you're not a sales professional, social selling should be a part of your strategy to get that person who you want to attract, who you want to talk to, get the connection with you, start that meaningful relationship, that true sense of networking that people has as a misconception. People think that networking is just to attend an event, meeting a person, and showing your services, your offers. And that is not true. We are all the time networking, regardless of we are conscious about it, we are intentional or not. So my mission with this conversation that I'm going to start with increasing your impact with social selling on LinkedIn will be that. We'll be creating a space to truly connect with people and to find meaning within those connections. The truth is that nobody likes cold calling. in 90% of decision makers generally accept the the advice of somebody who provides expert insights, who creates that sense of connection by opening a dialogue, opening to serve and to help solve those problems that those decision makers might have right now. So we need to tap into the social selling tools, the social selling pillars to, one, get your point across, two, build a sense of trust and your expertise, and second, to be known as a go-to expert in your industry. Even if you're not selling anything, you always are selling. You're always selling your point across, your perspective. Even selling your kids dinner meals, right? So in this case, we will be talking about how you can leverage LinkedIn to create that conversation, nurture your network, and build genuine relationships that will eventually become, convert those leads into your loyal clients.